Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today, doing kind of a localish beer to me. It's called Space Kitty from Rohrbach, I believe how you pronounce it. They're out of Rochester, New York, which is about 2 hours from where I live. It's a Citra double IPA. Does not have the ABV on it, unfortunately. I do like that information. I didn't look it up. If it's double, I'm going to guess it's somewhere in the 7 to 8.5 range, probably. Um, West Coast, let's see, West Coast IPA, American Double IPA featuring a trio of rare hops, which is weird because it says Citra only, but okay. High in alpha acids and juicy oils that mimic those wonderful IPAs and double IPAs of the West Coast that we love so dearly. Do not age Space Kitty and please drink fresh. And it does have a Best Buy February 8th, and I figured it's about 90 days into the Best Buy. And according to a couple guys from Rochester, that's what they thought too. So it's just within a month. So should be good for an IPA. I have had this before. I remember quite liking it. It was a while ago. Might have been the first canning. It was an early canning of it. So I don't remember a lot. I just remember liking it. And I almost did a bourbon aged porter, but I've been just doing so many of those. I'm like, I haven't had an IPA in a while, so I thought I'd throw this into the mix as well. Decent amount of head, geez, wow. Actually, like three fingers ahead, pretty clear. Not like super. I don't know what do you, like. It's an amber color. Um, almost no, yeah, I'll say it's amber. Uh, Almost copper up here, where it's a little thicker on the glass, but yeah, pretty easy to see through. The head is small bubbles, and then like sporadically there are bigger bubbles, and they're starting to pop and create bigger openings and stuff. Definitely looks like a very inviting West Coast style IPA. That's what they're going for. It's got the appearance. Let's get into the aroma. A lot of fruits. Wow. Okay. It definitely like fruit salad, so it's relatively sweet. Very ripe pineapple, mango. Almost get like some watermelon, like a melon note, but almost usually I get more honeydew. This is actually, I think, more watermelon. Super sweet citrus. Little berry note. As I'm smelling more and more, I'm getting more sweet citrus as well. So it does have a tropical element there, definitely, but it has some of that maybe more traditional when I think of old school West Coast IPAs, citrusy. I don't get a lot of pine or anything though. A little bit of bubble gum. It smells awesome. Like the aroma is definitely nice. I could just keep smelling it, but let's get into the taste. Cheers. Mm. There is a very nice bitter bite, and there is some pine in there for sure. So flavors that I got in the aroma: super ripe pineapple, mango, but it's like that hoppy mango, hoppy pineapple that you think of. Kind of reminds me of yeah, I mean old school West Coast IPAs. Flower Power, if I remember, it's been a while. I gotta get one and review that. Hoppy pineapple for sure. So it has that quality, which I love. Almost like a candy pine note, candy pine sap. You do get peel and pith, so that citrus comes through a little bit. It's so interesting how you get juicy notes in this West Coast style, and how you can like drink the New England style, and how the juice components like overlap, but they are separate. And that's why when I maybe it's a good descriptor, maybe it's not, but I always say like a hoppy pineapple. It's not just straight pineapple juice. It does have like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of dankness, a little bit of pine needle working in there as well. So you can't just say straight pineapple, straight mango, but that stuff is in there. Excuse me. for someone who only likes New England style IPAs, this might be a good gateway because you're going to have some familiar flavors and aromas, and then it's going to challenge you a little bit West Coast wise. Vice versa, if you're straight old school kind of a person and you don't want to get into New England style IPAs, this might be a good one for you too. For the other, going the opposite direction. This is good. I've seen some people online talk about like batch consistency issues. If this is a bad batch, I'd like to get my hands on a good batch. This is very tasty. I don't know if they distribute outside of New York State. I can get it locally now, which is awesome. And some of their other offerings. I don't remember what I've tried of theirs besides this, but might have to change that. So well done for a pretty local brewery to me. I would say try this if you like, as I described it, West Coast meets New England, kind of a little bit overlap IPA. Check me out on Instagram and Untappd. No hype beer reviews of both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.